Championship Wrestling for 10 years, providing excellence and innovation in virtual wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2017 ACW Elite Tournament. We are now moving past to the quarterfinal round. We welcome you with the first quarterfinal match of this tournament here. It's going to be the new school starting it off first. Elric, the full Metal Alchemist, will go one-on-one against another Night Raid member, but another challenge in an XL Tag Team Champion, Wade. Let's get things started right now. Oh, quiet time. Another standing ovation for the Full Metal Alchemist, for the self-proclaimed best in the world, Elric, who will be competing in the first quarterfinal round of the Elite Tournament. As you see Elric making his way down to the ring, let's take a look at how Elric got here in the first place. It was round one of the tournament when he went one-on-one against one Night Raid member, Lubach, nailing the alchemy right on top of Lubach. Went for the cover here, and Elric punched it in his gold ticket to come here tonight. Right back here in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Center, to go one-on-one against another Night Raid member. Hello folks, my name is Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator, as always. And once again, we welcome you to the 2017 ACW Elite Tournament. This event is co-sponsored by GWM Global Wrestling Monopoly. We want to thank them for all the hard work and dedication they have put upon this special tradition we call the Elite Tournament. Whoa! The pageantry and elegance of Elric as he goes one-on-one against another Night Raid member, but this might be a little bit more of a challenge for Elric. Oh man.
Here comes the Jaeger's flame.
And through the crowd, there he is. The big man, the master of the Grand Chariot, Wave. As we take a look at how Wave himself was able to advance to the quarterfinals. After blindsiding and attacking Genji from behind, this was a short encounter as he speared Genji off of his boots and advanced here to the quarterfinals. Wave is one half of the XL Tag Team Champions with Lubach, a man that was defeated by Elric in the first round. So you can bet that there will be some animosity between these two here tonight. I gotta wonder if Elric is prepared for the challenge ahead. He has to go through another Night Raid member in order to go to the semifinals here tonight. As we take a look at the stats here, Elric, obviously, this is his second appearance in this tournament. A former television champion, two-time television champion, first double champion, to be also a #1 World's Destiny champion as well. And then, of course, Wave, his first appearance in this tournament, as he is a current XL Tag Team champion, like I said, with Lubach. So this will be a very interesting encounter. Bell rings and here we go. The quarterfinal round starts now. And it's pretty clear that the Dallas crowd is all behind Elric. And Wave obviously wants some revenge against Elric, and Elric will not be intimidated by the big man. Here we go, grapple. Collar and tie here as Wave obviously will overpower Elric here. Slams him down with a nice amateur's takedown. Wave now with a nice headlock and a punch to the forehead, and Wave will win that encounter. Looks like Wave will not be intimidated by Edward Elric. Wave here, I'm sure was given specific orders by General Esdeath to take out Elric after Elric was able to defeat Lubach in the first round, and Elric pushing Wave to the corner here. The referee trying to separate the two here. And Elric with a right towards his own. And that's only going to upset Wave even more. It's only going to upset Wave even more to the point where Wave will be more of a threat to Elric. Side headlock here. Elric trying to find an escape. Elric pushes to the ropes, bounces off. Wave does, comes right back, ducks under. And no, hip toss does not work. And Wave counters it with his own. Oh, and Wave, here we go. The big strikes towards Elric. Irish whip off the ropes here. And a big clothesline sends the full Metal Alchemist down. Wave going for the quick cover. One. And only a 1 count. As Wave now, with more strikes towards the Full Metal Alchemist sent to the corner. Edward Elric comes back with strikes of his own. Crowd on their feet here. And just like that, Elric has taken back the momentum. No, big knee stops Elric. Sends him to the corner, big clothesline, and Elric goes down. The winner of this matchup will meet the winner of our next quarterfinal match between Soma Yukihara and Tatsumi. As Wave with a high elevated power slam there, cover. 1, 2, no, only a 1, only a 1. But so far, Wave has been dominant. Wave has controlled the pace and flow of this matchup. And Elric goes over the top with a clothesline from Wave. Elric's gonna have to do something here. If you want to be honest, Wave is the fresher man of the two. Wave took out Genji Amano, snuck attacked him, sneak attacked Genji, and took him out in no less than 5 minutes. Elric went through a grueling match against Lubach in the first round. So Elric probably still feeling, after effects of that matchup, while Wave is as fresh as they can be, relatively speaking. We're at 7 and Elric is finally back in the ring here, as we'll see if Elric is able to reset as this match continues. This tournament means a lot to all of the remaining participants of this Elite Tournament. The winner of this tournament, as I've stated throughout this entire tournament so far, will go to Madison Square Garden in New York City to compete for the XL Championship as Elric goes for the cover. No, Wave kicks out, not even a 1 there. But like I said, the winner of this tournament will compete for the XL title that Akuma currently holds. They will meet Akuma at ACW Fusion on March 10th. As Elric with an Irish whip. And oh! A big boot by Elric of his own. Quick cover onto Wave. 1, not again. Not even a 1 count there. And I see what Elric is trying to do here. Elric is trying to quickly use his offense to take, and Wave sends him over the top, and I think Elric just landed on his knee there. And this is not good. Elric went a bit too high, going over the top rope like that, and I believe landed on his knee, and this could spell trouble for the best in the world, as Wave is taking advantage of Elric. Wave continuing punishment towards Edward Elric here, and will bring him back to the ring. Oh my goodness. Referee at 6 here. There's a 10 count rule here for the Elite Tournament, as Wave will shoot the half here. Here's the cover. 1, 2, no! Shoulder up at 2. Take a look at this again. Look at how Elric lands. Oh! And there he immediately clinged towards his knee. That's got to be a huge factor as this match will continue. I mean, again, like I said, wait a minute. Oh my God! Towards the back of Elric's head. The longer this match continues, the more punishment Elric will suffer at the hands of Wave. Again, this is a revenge match, not just for Wave, but for Night Raid in general. I'm sure Esda would like Wave to win here, but also to put an exclamation point to punish Edward Elric. And you can see it here. Look at that. Wave now, seeing that Elric, his knee is injured, is going right after that injured knee that buckled. And Wave now dropping elbows right on top of that injured knee. Elric is in big trouble here. And look at this, has him up. Ah! Just a nice, beautiful amateur takedown there from Wave. Cover in the middle of the ring here. 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2. But I gotta tell you, it's been all Wave so far for the most of this match. Elric needs to find a way, just like that, to be able to counter and stay on Wave. Now Elric's going up top here. I don't know how wise this is of Elric to do here, but we'll see if it pays off. Elric up top, and again! Undershotted the move there with that cross body, and now will suffer the consequences as Wave will take advantage. Irish foot to the corner. Wave with a strike. Clothesline, and Elric goes down. And the crowd not liking what they're seeing. Look at this again. Elric just undershotted the crossbody there onto Wave, and then Wave would take advantage with that big clothesline to the corner. Back live here, and Wave continues to drop those elbows right on top of Elric's body. Another jawbreaker by Elric. Elric now has Wave on the ropes here. And again, Elric tossed over the top rope, and I'm telling you right now, that knee is starting to become a hindrance towards Edward Elric in this matchup. Elric will not tell you that. He might not even show it to you, but Elric's knee is bothering him, and Wave is taking advantage of it. But Elric using the environment outside here at ringside to get some sort of leverage. But how long will that particularly last? Elric brawling with Wave here. Wave sent back to the ring here. But Wave, oh no. Wave caught Elric here from the apron to the ring. Vertical suplex. Wave with the cover. 1, 2, and Elric. The ring awareness and veteran experience of Elric knew that he was near the ropes and placed his leg on top of the rope there. As we take a look at that replay of the vertical suplex, take a look at Elric, knowing his surroundings, knew that he could be able to place that leg on the rope and knowing it would call for a rope break. Very smart there as we're back live here. Wave still in control of this matchup. It is not looking good regardless for Elric. Hard Irish whip there. Elric able to counter now with an arm drag. But you saw him just kind of favor his knee there a little bit there, but Elric, the fighter that he is going to continue fighting. Elric over the top rope. Wave, once again, going to bring him back in here for another vertical suplex. Elric had a very bad year last season for ACW Excel. He's looking to make it better here this year. But it all begins at the tournament. As Elric hip toss, as once again you can just see Elric favoring that knee that made him stall a little bit doing that hip toss, but it's gonna go up top here. Will it connect here? Wave is getting back up here. Can Elric finally make a comeback here in this match? Crossbody connects towards the master of the Grand Chariot. Elric with the cover, but I don't think it'll be enough here. And like I predicted, only got a 1 count. Because Wave has been so dominant in this match that Elric will need to do a little bit more to take down the big man. And a nice back suplex by the full Metal Alchemist. Another quick cover. But Wave with his foot under the ropes. And Elric is starting to be a little worried. I think he's starting to realize that Wave is a formidable opponent here. But Wave sweeping that injured knee. off of his feet here. And Wave going right back to the leg. Like a shark smelling blood in the ocean. Wave is going back to assault the knee. What a back and forth encounter between these two. It shows you how important this tournament is to both of these men and the other 6 men in this match. In this tournament, excuse me. It shows you how much an XL title shot at Fusion means to them. And Elric getting back slowly here as Wave, again another jawbreaker counter by Edward. Big right, sends down Wave, excuse me. And now Edward Elric, feeling a little bit more confident. Big punch, another one, and another one, and another one. Sound like DJ Khaled here. Elric with the big boot sends down Wave. And now Elric in the middle of the ring here. And nice gut buster. Half Nelson gut buster by Edward Elric. Wave is down, and it's starting to seem like the flow of the match, the tone of the match, the mood of the match is shifting back to the Full Metal Alchemist. And look at this. Has his knee dug right behind Wave's back. Although I'm sure it's not the full effect with that injured knee. Has his whole arm. Well, he almost did. Elric is going to look to try to improvise here. Big boot did not connect that time. Wave from behind. Big clothesline, and Elric goes over again. That's going to be like the 3rd time Elric has been sent to the outside here. Look at this. And Wave sending Elric right towards the apron. And I think is Wave looking for a count out here? I mean, I'm assuming that SDEG will be fine with a count out victory, but not very noble of Night Ray to do here, but that's neither here nor there. They don't do things of nobility. Elric now slowly, with that injured knee, gets back into the ring. And stop it! Oh! That knee right towards Elric! Oh no! 1, 2, 3, no! No! Only a 2! Take a look at this again. Wave taking out Elric there, and then as Elric came back in, bam! That knee from Wit that we've all known to despise and or love went for the cover, but Elric somehow was able to get the shoulder up before 3. We're back live here, and I think Elric may be seeing a Grand Chariot in his future, but Elric will deny it. Kick to the midsection. Elric. That's the thing about Edward Elric. He continues to fight, no matter the odds. The Irish whip. Sit-out spine buster. And Elric will risk it again with another top rope attempt. Big body splash. Quick cover. Elric can do it here. 1, 2. And Wave kicks out before 3. Oh my goodness. Talk about business picking up here. Wave counters with an arm drag. Elric counters with a DDT. And this crowd here in Dallas is on fire. He's got it locked in. Akuma to Wave. Take a look at the replay here. Big body splash. Had Wave covered, but only got a 2 here. But then take a look at this. Was able to connect finally with the Alchemy. But will that be enough? I think Elric knows it won't be enough. He's gonna go for a spear to capitalize. Wave countered it. Wave countered the DDT. Wave got him up. Grand Chariot. Take a look at this again. The spear countered by Wave and quickly went for the Grand Chariot and nailed it. The cover. 1, 2. And Elric with a shoulder up. How the hell did Elric kick out of the Grand Chariot. Who knows? But the match continues. Fireman's carried by Elric. And what's this now? Oh, full Nelson face crusher. Wave is still getting up though, however. What will Elric do here? Roll up. Onto Wave. 1, 2. And Wave kicks out at 2. Elric! Another alchemy towards the big man. Will that be enough? 1, 2. Elric advances to the semifinals. What a match! What an absolute great matchup between Elric and Wave, as Elric nailed the second alchemy after a surprise roll-up attempt, and finally, once again was able to defeat another Night Raid member. And with that, Elric's golden ticket has been punched to the semifinals, where he will meet the winner of Soma Yukihira and Tatsumi. Edward Elric's destiny will not be denied. He is looking to make 2017 the year of the Full Metal Alchemist. Edward Elric celebrating a hard-fought victory here tonight in Dallas, Texas. And wait a minute, Wave is back up here. Oh my God, no, come on. This is ridiculous. Wave is back up here. Oh! You lost the match! You lost the match, Wave! Oh, this is not right. Oh my God, that knee! Wave being a sore loser! Destroying Elric after the match! Oh no, not again! Another Grand Chariot! Elric has advanced to the semifinals, and Wave has just made Elric his status unknown. Night Raid are now down to one more member of this tournament, and he will meet Soma Yukihira and Tatsumi, who will meet Elric in the semis. Until then, folks, stay cool.